walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go walk to bedtime. See my boss like a grandson. Come here, play, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that lock, feel like lost me.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Collins is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Sexton. And it's Giddey in at the point. And for the Hornets, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Knueppel. At the forward spots, it's Miller and Bridges. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shoot. Yeah, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Now here's Giddey. Right side, Sexton. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Giddey, no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. And here is Ball. A 3-ball. Gonzalez grabs the board. Collins finds Smith. Back to Collins. And Sexton has it in the corner. Smith sets the pick for Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bulls.
Well, slicing his way to the cup. Sexton's so dangerous on the drive.
They get it back. And he jams it with authority.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
The 11-footer out to Bridges. Outside, Ball. Goes up the baseline. Again, Ball missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
To the inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
That's really impressive movement from Jalen Smith. Set the screen, get to the hoop.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Collins grabs the miss. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Stolen by Knipple. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And good that time.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Sexton on the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
That one is off.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
And he's good on the second. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but
don't give him that much space.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Smith with it, now guarded by Ball. Outside for Sexton. Miller against Giddey. Basket good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hornets trail by 7. Bridges outside. Stolen by Collins. Here's the break. Buzelis with the ball. In the corner, Smith with it. They get a hand on it. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
The Bulls leading by 5. Now here's Giddey. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
It's good.
You see the length of ball just makes him so hard to guard on these drives to the cup.
Smith with a screen on ball. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. Hornets trail by 7. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Now here's Giddey. To the paint, here's Collins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Love to watch Josh Giddey make plays. This guy's such a great facilitator.
Bridges against Collins. Bridges kicks the ball. A shake. It's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Knipple, no good.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Sexton with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Sexton slams it in.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Inside, Bridges. Rebound by Smith. The Bulls leading by 9. Now, Buzelis. And here is Giddey. And the layup is good. Giddey's got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Collins against Ball. Collins, good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Collins. Left side, Sexton. Back to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Now you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. And, Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Giddey with it. 6 points for him. Outside for Sexton. Smith on the wing. Pass to Giddey. Another shot going inside. It's tipped. Miller surveying the floor. And Miller throws it down hard.
And how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Here's Giddy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Great, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddy.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddy, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And the first one drops.
Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Hornets trail by 8. Knueppel with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Now Knueppel. He has yet to score. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Giddy. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And as a playmaker, Giddy has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
Giddy against Ball. Yep, that one goes in there. Ball's got 11 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Giddy surveying the D. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And that one drops. 6 points for him. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle skills for the Hornets?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Collins. He has 6. Ball against Sexton. Outside, Ball. Takes it inside. 2 points. That one goes.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Buzelis, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 6 assists now in the game. Miller with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Here's Giddy to the middle, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith sets the pick for Giddy. To the paint. Smith, no luck. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Diabate. Stolen by Collins. In transition, here come the Bulls. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Smith. And that's now 7 points for Buzelis. And so it's Josh Giddy making things happen for Chicago. He was a true step. And some Action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Knipple and Miller are your wingmen. Then it's Ball, and it's Diabate in a power forward. So that's the Hornets 5.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls leading by 3. Now here's Giddey. Outside, Sexton. Nifty move. Crafty move. Here's Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got 8 points.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Ball slams it in.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Here's Chicago. Here's Giddey. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Knipple. And a miss there on the triple. And Chicago shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. On the wing, Giddey. He's got 11. Pocket 6. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Ball with it. Defended by Giddey. Pass to Diabate. Offline with his 3. Bulls leading by 7. And here is Giddey. Here's Collins. On the wing, Giddey. 5 on the clock. He can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass the ball from outside the arc. Score the basket. His 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And Giddey gets it to go.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know. What's going to happen? There are going to be points put on the board.
Ball with a wide open look. And another 3 for Charlotte.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
Hornets trail by 3. Right side, Ball. Here's Knipple. And it's the Hornets another 3.
But you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Diabate, and he gets it to go. Diabate's got it all tied up now for Charlotte. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Giddey with it. 15 points in the game. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Here's Ball, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Pass to Kneppel. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Kneppel's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved. Get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you guys.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Buzelis off target at the rim.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Here's Diabate. Down low, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry. And it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yes, sir. Bridges, he's checked in for Brandon Miller. Ball, the bounce pass, and stolen by Sexton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
The first one falls. Miller's checked in for the Hornets. He hits both from the stripe.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Pass to Diabate. Giddey against Ball. Miller outside. Now Bridges. Still without a basket. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Sexton. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
LaMelo Ball has that basketball on an absolute string and always times his passes quite nicely.
For Charlotte, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Smith with a screen on Ball. Giddey, the pass to Smith. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass the ball. Covered by Smith. Back to ball. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket. It's good. Bulls got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Not going to go that time. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Buzelis. He's got 9. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Collins finds Sexton. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
You see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Now here's Giddey. 23 points in the game. Off the run. The Hornets pull it in. Miller kicks the ball. Buries it down low. And now a 5-point Hornets lead.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Well, Colin Sexton-Doors provides a valuable scoring punch for this team.
Boy, you want to talk about a gritty defender and a guy who's willing to mix it up on both sides. There's a confidence and a toughness that you love with Colin Sexton.
And Chicago shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
Bridges sets the screen for Ball. It's stolen by Smith. And here's the break. Giddey, no one around him. Three-pointers off the mark. Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And again, the Hornets missing. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Nice move. And the layup is good. Giddey's got 29.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Giddey kicks to Collins. And the three off target.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And Miller throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Hornets trail by 3. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Diabate.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
29 seconds left now here in the second. Giddey against Ball. That one goes in. Giddey's got 33.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Ball. Here's Bridges.
Oh.
You got to be kidding.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for Chicago. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and The defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Charlotte trailing. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Josh Giddey is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Jalen Smith. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Collins in at the 4. Giddey, the pass to Smith. Back to Giddey. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Bulls. There's the pick. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Giddey driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
There's Ball with the 3. Traps in the tray. Ball's got 32 points.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Outside, Sexton fires the 3. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Hornets trail by 3. There's the lob to Bridges. To the wing on the left. Ball up top. 32 points in the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
The Bulls leading by 3. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Basket counts. 10 points for Smith.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
The shot by Sexton, no good. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Ball kicks to Bridges. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Buzelis, up and in on the layup. Buzelis has got 11 points.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Go into the rack with energy. Isn't the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defender.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Charlotte moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Bridges passes to Miller. Oh, good with the triple. Bulls leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Oh, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
For Charlotte, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Second, first team foul. At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball.
That's good from Ball. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Giddey the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
And stolen by Giddey. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Drops in the breakaway layup. Giddey's got 42 in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. The Bulls. Giddey with it, and he has 42. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Well, creating offense for others, challenging the heart of the defense, get into the teeth, and then spot the open shooter.
Now Giddey. He has 45 points. Pass to Sexton. 4 on the clock. Here's Buzelis from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got 7 rebounds in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the handle that LaMelo Ball possesses allows him to drive it with authority. You love that he draws contact there.
That's good from Ball. And the Hornets making a change here. Knipples checked in. Ball hits them both. The Bulls leading by 3. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Hornets on defense now. Pass to Giddey.
Boy, that's great defense from LaMelo Ball. He has the length and the agility to be an outstanding defender. It's about learning to give it every single night on that end.
And stolen by Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Miller grabs the miss. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Bridges dishes to Miller. And the Hornets miss again. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. 3-point lead. For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size, he's got skill, and he's a willing participant offensively. I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
To end the cold streak, tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now here's Giddey. He has 45 points. Smith with a screen on Miller. And Sexton has it in the corner. Pocket 6. Launches a 3. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Collins. And now a 6-point Chicago lead. Pass to Knippel. Back to Ball. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Stolen by Knippel. Collins against Ball. Here's Knippel. Charlotte moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Second chance effort. Out to Miller. Pass the ball. Now here's Bridges. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And here's Miller outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Giddey. And it's good for 2. Giddey's got 47 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
There's Miller with the 3. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. And yes, it's good. 49 points here for Josh Giddey. Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Ball. Drives to the hoop. And that one is good.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball. Attacking the rim off the drive.
On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Miller.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Ball from long range. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 44.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Sexton attacking.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And Ball puts up a deep 3. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago leading by 9. Buzelis with the ball. Defended by Knippel. Outside Collins. Buzelis sets a screen for Collins. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And stolen by Giddey. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Sexton against Miller. Here's Buzelis. 14 points for him. Lays it up off the glass. Buzelis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning through the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Giddey. They get the rebound, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 16.
You know, so quick, so twitchy. Jalen Smith, go ahead.
Sexton kicks to Collins. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all that it... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced for the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then it's Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Tries it from the top of the key. Bridges with the board.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Hornets trail by 18. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Buzelis. Defended by Bridges. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And here are the Hornets now. Miller. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Bucket is good. 16 points for Smith.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Shots good by Miller.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. Here's Buzelis. Defended by Bridges. Buzelis with the ball. Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. A fadeaway.
But you can see the strength that Miles Bridges brings to the defensive end of the floor. That is nice defense.
Miller outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Collins. Buzelis with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. Here's Smith. Outside. Sexton. Stolen by Ball. Inside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
There's Miller with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Miller's got 10 points in just the second half.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
And again, Chicago turns it over. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ball fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
When Jalen Smith puts it all together, this guy can be special. We're getting a glimpse of that right now.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Giddey the pass to Collins.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Ball. Hornets trail by 12. Out to Miller. Outside, Ball. Chicago grabs the miss.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Giddey. Good D by Miller. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ball with it. He's picked up by Collins. Back to Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
Ball hits them both. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup. Giddey's got 55.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Diabate.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Bulls leading by 10. And here is Giddey. Down low, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Diabate. Miller outside. Good work defensively by Smith. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Buzelis, the open look. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Ball from long range. Rebound by Smith.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Yep, it counts.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
Hornets trail by 16. Bridges kicks the ball. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. Knipples checked in for Miles Bridges. And Ball gets double teamed. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And he converts the layup.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Giddey the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. In the corner, Knippel with it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Chicago leading by 13. Now Buzelis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Buzelis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Smith there for the rebound.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Giddey goes in. Power down with both hands.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Back to ball. Pass to Diabate. It's stolen by Buzelis. Giddey against ball. Inside. Smith. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo.
My goodness, how fast off his feet is Jalen Smith. That is spectacular.
Ball from long range. A three-pointer. Good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Ball. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he hits the first of three. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Hornets trail by 21. For the three. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Miller there for the rebound. Charlotte's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Josh Giddey.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
LaMelo got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Beyond the arc. Smith there for the rebound. For three. Poked away. Here's Knipple. Defended by Sexton.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Ball. Spins. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Josh Giddey.